Megan Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson spark breakup rumors based off of unfollowing, and Megan Thee Stallion responds, you guys, on a live. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we're talking Megan Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson. Are they or aren't they? Are they still together or are they not? And I'm going to give a different take on it. You know, it's interesting. I feel like ever since it has been announced that these two are together, there were some skepticism. There was, you know what I'm saying, people thinking this was PR. This was people thinking this is to help clean up people's images and bring notoriety and bring stardom and all this and all of that. But it's like they both are stars in their own right. They both are multi-millionaires. So what quote-unquote image is there to be cleaned up? It was really weird. And I thought beforehand, before all of this, that allegedly KLAY Thompson was already into Megan Thee Stallion before. At least that's what the rumors had said, right? So fast forward to now, because there's been tons of times where people have alleged various breakup stories. People, you know, had alleged that, because KLAY Thompson follows his ex, one of his exes, and her new man that plays football, plays soccer, you know what I'm saying, that there's something nefarious going on, but it might be one of those, you know, one of those situations where he might just be good terms with that particular ex and her new boyfriend, right? Or it could be for potential business purposes. I don't know, right? We don't have any details. We don't have any information. As far as I know, that particular ex is with that footballer still. Then there was a video that had resurfaced of KLAY Thompson and an ex at the club. But if you look at KLAY Thompson's facial hair and the time of it, it doesn't look like that particular appearance with that particular ex was around the time that Megan Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson had been together, right? So everything was kind of first officially confirmed to us, you guys, at, I believe it was at some award show where Megan Thee Stallion let us know, listen, look at here, I bought this man a 200 wow watch, right? Bling, bam, right? And so that was kind of their official public outing after some rumors and speculation that they were together, right? And then as well, there has been a lot of documentation about them as a couple that they both are posting, because those of you who follow the NBA like I do and are familiar with KLAY Thompson and his game, I have never seen KLAY Thompson with any of his alleged exes or anything ever post like this on social media. It is rare for him to do this, but there's been content of him renaming his boat, I believe, to the Stallion or something along those lines. This is all off the dome. So nonetheless, there's that. There's been multiple times where Megan Thee Stallion has cooked for KLAY Thompson's family, most famously, of course, on Thanksgiving, did a whole Thanksgiving spread for KLAY Thompson's entire family. They loved it. And then there was another impromptu visit that KLAY Thompson's father had did. And, you know, Megan Thee Stallion did a video and said, listen, look at here, you know, this was last minute. I'm going to see what I got in the kitchen. I got to see what I got in the refrigerator. And I'm going to whip something up for KLAY Thompson's daddy. And then that's when the daddy was like, listen, look at here, we're going to all be fat. We're all going to be gaining all this weight if Megan Thee Stallion is going to keep cooking it like this for us. And that's a future wifey. That's wife material right there, right? So then that happens. Then we also see as well, you know, Megan Thee Stallion, she's been attending KLAY Thompson's Dallas Mavericks NBA game. So she's always there courtside. They're always kissing. They're always showing them together, you know what I'm saying, after the game, backstage, you know, in the arena, all of the things, you guys. So it's very much has seemed that they're locked in. There's been rumors that perhaps they may live together and all of the things. And we know Megan Thee Stallion, she had been opening up some Popeyes restaurant locations, and she's been trying to get more on the business side of things, right? Then also, KLAY Thompson recently had a birthday. So Megan Thee Stallion went all out, you guys. Cake. But the big thing, the big to-do, the big ta-da was having KLAY Thompson's favorite band, favorite group of all time, Bone Thugs and Harmony, perform. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do. I'll see you at the crossroads. It's the first of the month, so get up. You know what I'm saying? Had Bone Thugs and Harmony there, performing for KLAY Thompson's birthday. And they had a photo booth. Megan Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson's family, they're all in the photo booth cheesing. Megan Thee Stallion has gone on interview saying KLAY Thompson is the nicest boyfriend that she has ever had, and all of the things. And then recently, Megan Thee Stallion had a birthday. Her birthday was the day after Valentine's Day, you guys. So KLAY Thompson got her a baby blue Bentley. That is some serious shmoney that is being spent. A baby blue Bentley, you guys, for Megan Thee Stallion's birthday. And then people were reporting, I guess a couple of days ago or so, that Megan Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson, quote unquote, unfollowed each other. Now, to be completely honest with you, I do not know if they were ever following each other to begin with. But what I do know is Megan Thee Stallion is rolling out a new project, is rolling out a new album. What I do know is Megan Thee Stallion is in Milan, is in Italy for the Winter Olympics and doing some, because I believe we're near the end of the Olympics, and was doing some content, was doing some coverage, and had already met figure skaters Tara Lipinski and Johnny, who are also featured on this season of The Threaters on the Peacock. So, nonetheless, Megan Thee Stallion, everything made the blogs, of course, because everybody was freaking out about the unfollowing, but I did not see either party. I didn't see any statement that confirmed a breakup, and I did not see either party delete each other's content that included their couple's content off of their page. So Megan Thee Stallion did a live, and I would play it, but because of copyright and music, I didn't want to get into that. So nonetheless, she basically said she was, wearing, what Megan Thee Stallion wears, does her twerk stuff and all the things, but said that she was gaining some boyfriend weight, apparently, but I was trying to figure out, is the weight gain in the room with us? Is the boyfriend weight in the room with us? I was of confusion as to what weight gain Meg Thee Stallion was possibly talking about. I had no idea. And then she threw a shot, I guess, at the blogs or at the bloggers, basically saying, you know what I'm saying, that anytime anything you say or do anything, it's going to go post, it's going to go viral, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. I suspect if there's not an actual breakup and she is still at this point referring to KLAY Thompson as her man, as her boyfriend, her man, her baby, that more than likely this is an attempt to, people do this a lot, right? People do this all the time where they'll unfollow so you can speculate about their relationship and it gets them in the news. It's an old school PR tactic in the social media age of it all. But what I have learned is that unless there is an official statement from either party that we broke up in the black and white screen, or statements that are sent out to the press, like to the People magazine, to the TMZ of it all, to Us magazine, and all the things, I'm going to go of the assumption that they're probably still together and there was probably a reason for the unfollow, i.e. Megan Thee Stallion's new project, i.e. Megan Thee Stallion wanting to promote herself at the Olympics and not her relationship right now. And that could be the reason why. That could be the rationale why, until there's an official breakup announcement. I am going to go with the assumption it is a part of a rollout, because there has been, on the flip side, we have seen celebrities, reality stars, public figures, athletes still follow their exes, even though they announced a breakup. Now, it could be they don't want to deal with the social media backlash, or people choosing sides, or people getting hate or getting threats or that sort of thing. Or it could be it was never a messy breakup. It was never a messy breakup, so there was no need to unfollow. Somebody blocked each other due to the mess, and that led to other people unfollowing. But there are couples who have broken up that still follow each other, that are still on good terms, that is still all Gucci between them. So this could be a situation where there's nothing wrong with Meg Thee Stallion and KLAY Thompson with this unfollowing. It could just simply be, listen, look at here. I need to create some buzz for my new project coming out. I need to create some new attention and everything else. If we do this unfollowing, everybody is going to speculate what's going on between us, and they seen us so happy, and this just happened after my birthday. Like, what happened? What could go wrong? It brings the conversation back to me. And since y'all ain't going to know, I'm about to fly out to Milan. I'm about to be out here in Italy. So none of the less, y'all not going to get anything. But then when I do come on the live, I'm going to tell y'all, listen, look at here, I got boyfriend weight gain. When there's no weight gain in sight. But nonetheless, I'm going to, put in that little dig, put in that little, that I got a man still. So y'all can stop with all the noise about this unfollowing business. And that is the PR game, y'all. That is the PR game in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Creating conversation, creating ways for people to be back in the news, for people to trend again, for people to go viral again. Hey, we haven't talked about Megan Thee Stallion in X amount of time. What can we do to make her go viral? We had the KLAY Thompson birthday go viral. We had the Megan Thee Stallion birthday go viral of her getting the baby blue Bentley. We need some buzz about her being on this Olympic coverage because there's several hours ahead of us, and we need to do some things that's going to keep the interest here and figure out what's Megan Thee Stallion's next move. Okay, how about y'all unfollow each other? How about y'all unfollow each other so we can speculate, did y'all really break up or not? Is there trouble in paradise? Did you do something to Megan Thee Stallion's birthday that wasn't cool? Did she not like the blue Bentley? Da-da-da-da-da. We can get the blogs talking and all of this and all of that. But the problem is when the speculation goes too far and it goes to the extreme, then Megan Thee Stallion has to do a video like this, like I got boyfriend weight gain. So I think as of now, like I said, everything is fine until I see a breakup statement. I think everything is fine until I see a breakup statement, and I think this is all to push and promote Megan Thee Stallion's new album, new upcoming projects, and so on and so forth. I personally don't like it. I personally don't feel that it's necessary. But again, I feel like in the social media age, these celebrities are going to say and do anything to make sure that they're staying in the algorithm, that they're staying in the news, so that you do not forget them. And what better way than speculation of Megan and KLAY's relationship than this quote-unquote unfollowing, if they were ever following each other in the first place. And if they were following each other in the first place and doing this unfollowing, it's convenient timing either way, because it got y'all talking, it got them all on the blogs wondering what happened about their relationship, only for Megan Thee Stallion to say, my baby, I got this boyfriend weight now. That still, I don't know what weight gain she was talking about. But nonetheless, you guys, hype the video. There is that. That is it. That is all. Es todos, es final, es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know the thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.